Liverpool are back in the transfer spotlight as they enter heavy talks to finalise a deal with a world-class striker. A crucial move to fix the chaos that's rocked their striker line this summer following the tragic loss of Diogo Jota and the confirmed departure of Darwin Núñez to Napoli. The club and fans are still mourning the incredible talent and spirit Jota brought to the team, while Núñez's exit has left a big gap up front. This new signing is about honouring Jota's legacy and rebuilding a strong, fearless attack to lead the Reds into the new season. But before we dive into that news, it's a sad day for Liverpool, with many stories unfolding and emotions running high across the club and fan base. Liverpool Football Club has been rocked by a devastating tragedy, as beloved forward Diogo Jota has sadly died in a fatal car crash in Spain at just 28 years old. The accident, which occurred in the early hours of July 3rd on the A52 motorway near Zamora, also claimed the life of his brother, Andre Silva. Reports indicate that the vehicle suffered a tyre blowout while overtaking, veered off the road, and burst into flames. Emergency services confirmed that both Jota and his brother died at the scene. The heartbreaking news has sent shockwaves through the footballing world, with tributes pouring in from players, clubs, and fans across the globe. Jota was not only a key figure in Liverpool's attack, but also a respected international for Portugal, known for his sharp movement, clinical finishing, and relentless determination on the pitch. His loss is immeasurable, both professionally and personally. As the club mourns one of its brightest and most passionate players, new Liverpool manager Arne Slot is now faced with the emotionally difficult but necessary task of reshaping his squad ahead of the new season. With Jota's tragic passing leaving a significant gap in the forward line, Slot has reportedly initiated talks with Newcastle United as Liverpool begins exploring striker options in the transfer market. While specific names have not yet been confirmed, insiders suggest that the conversations are serious and could develop quickly as the club looks to act decisively during a period of both grief and transition. Slot's priority is not only to bring in a player who can contribute at the highest level, but also someone who fits Liverpool's ethos and can help the squad heal and rebuild. The club is approaching the situation with care, fully aware of the emotional weight of the moment. Any incoming signing will not just be a tactical addition, but a symbolic step forward as the Reds aim to honour Jota's legacy by continuing to compete at the top level. For Liverpool supporters, this is a time of sorrow, reflection, and unity. Diogo Jota will be remembered as more than just a footballer. He was a fighter, a team player, and a man who wore the Liverpool shirt with pride and passion. His memory will live on at Anfield, and the club's next chapter will be written in his honour. Darwin Núñez has officially finalised a deal with Napoli, bringing an end to a turbulent yet eventful spell at Liverpool. After weeks of behind-the-scenes negotiations, the Uruguayan striker is now set to embark on a new journey in Italy, with his arrival in Naples expected to take place within the next few days. Both clubs have reportedly agreed on a deal in the region of 55 to 60 million euros, and personal terms were completed swiftly, indicating a smooth transition for the 25-year-old forward. For Núñez, this marks a fresh start and a chance to reignite the explosive form that once made him one of Europe's most coveted young strikers. Núñez arrived at Liverpool in the summer of 2022 from Benfica in a high-profile move worth up to £85 million, carrying massive expectations. While he showcased raw pace, power, and a tireless work rate, his time at Anfield was often inconsistent, marked by erratic finishing and moments of frustration. Despite scoring several crucial goals and delivering passionate performances, he struggled to nail down a consistent starting role, especially in big matches. Under Jurgen Klopp and later Arne Slot, Núñez never fully cemented his place as Liverpool's main striker. Now, with a clean slate awaiting him in Serie A, Núñez is expected to take on a central role at Napoli, especially in the wake of Victor Osimhen's expected departure. The reigning Scudetto winners view Núñez as the perfect replacement, an athletic, aggressive forward who can thrive in a system built around quick transitions and vertical play. Italian media reports suggest that Napoli manager Antonio Conte is keen to work with Nunez, believing he can polish the striker's raw potential and turn him into one of Europe's most feared attackers. For Liverpool, this departure signals the end of a significant chapter, but also the beginning of an important rebuild. With Nunez off the wage bill and funds now available, the club is expected to push forward in the market to secure a new centre-forward who fits Arne Slot's tactical vision. Several names have been linked, including Alexander Isak and Hugo Ekitike, as Liverpool look to reshape their front line for the next phase of their evolution. While Darwin Núñez's time at Anfield may not have fully lived up to its billing, he leaves behind moments of brilliance, undeniable passion, and the respect of many supporters who admired his relentless effort. As he prepares for a new challenge in Naples, both Liverpool and Nunez will be hoping this move unlocks the full potential of a player whose best may still be yet to come.
Liverpool are now in direct contact with Victor Gyökeres as the club escalates its efforts to sign a new striker following a turbulent and emotional period in their attacking department. With the heartbreaking loss of Diogo Jota and the confirmed transfer of Darwin Núñez to Napoli, the Reds are facing a striker crisis that has left both the squad and fans shaken. The situation has prompted the club to make the signing of a top-class forward an urgent and non-negotiable priority this summer, and Gyökeres has emerged as one of the top names on their shortlist. The 26-year-old Swedish international had an outstanding season with Sporting CP, scoring 43 goals in all competitions and earning a reputation as one of Europe's most complete and dangerous strikers. His physical presence, clinical finishing, tireless pressing, and ability to link up play make him a perfect fit for the high-intensity style that new manager Arne Slot is looking to implement at Anfield. Slot, who is overseeing Liverpool's squad rebuild, is believed to be personally pushing for Gyökeres, convinced that the striker can thrive in the Premier League and become a long-term focal point in the attack. Sources close to the club have confirmed that talks are already underway, with Liverpool establishing direct lines of communication with Gyökeres' representatives in Sporting CP. While the Portuguese club are demanding a hefty fee, reportedly between 85 to 90 million euros, which reflects his release clause, Liverpool are weighing up a serious bid and are prepared to invest heavily, especially after the financial boost from Nunez's departure and the urgent need to strengthen the front line. The situation surrounding Liverpool's strikers has gone from uncertain to chaotic in a matter of weeks, and the club is determined not to let it spiral further. With Luis Diaz, Cody Gakpo, and Mohamed Salah still in the squad, the need for a true number 9 has never been more evident. The club's top brass are now treating Gyökeres as more than just a target, he's a priority, and the belief within the club is that his arrival could stabilize the front line and inject new energy into a team entering a critical transition. Expect developments in the coming days, as Liverpool look to wrap up a deal that would not only address their striker shortage but also send a clear message: they are ready to bounce back, stronger, sharper, and with intent. Liverpool are now in heavy, ongoing talks with Newcastle United as they ramp up their pursuit of Alexander Isak, who has consistently remained their absolute top priority in the quest to secure a new number 9. With Darwin Núñez's imminent move to Napoli confirmed and the tragic passing of Diogo Jota leaving a significant and emotional void in the squad, the Reds have moved swiftly and decisively to ensure they land a world-class striker capable of leading their attack in the upcoming season. Among all the names considered in the market, Isak has stood out from day one. His combination of technical finesse, proven Premier League experience, and natural goal-scoring instinct fits perfectly with Liverpool's style of play and tactical ambitions. Isak's standout campaign with Newcastle saw him net 21 Premier League goals, earning widespread praise from pundits, fans, and rivals alike for his sharp movement, clinical finishing, and ability to link play across multiple attacking positions. At just 24 years old, he offers both immediate impact and long-term potential, qualities that make him the ideal cornerstone for Arne Slot's evolving tactical setup. Slot reportedly holds Isak in very high regard, admiring his football intelligence, versatility, and composure under pressure, and sees the Swedish international as the perfect player to spearhead Liverpool's new-look frontline. Negotiations between Liverpool and Newcastle have heated up significantly over the past 48 hours, with Liverpool understood to be preparing a substantial and competitive bid to test Newcastle's resolve. Although the Magpies are understandably reluctant to part ways with one of their most influential players, factors such as financial fair play constraints and the player's ambition to take the next step in his career could influence the final outcome. Liverpool are fully aware that securing Isak won't come cheap. His valuation is believed to be in the region of 90 to 100 million euros. But the club is prepared to make a major investment to land their number one striker target and restore potency to their attack. While Liverpool continue to monitor other potential targets like Hugo Ekitike and Victor Gyökeres, it's clear that Isak remains the dream signing and primary focus. If an agreement can be reached, this deal has the potential to be one of the most significant transfers of the summer, not just for Liverpool's season prospects but for the wider Premier League landscape. Fans should expect this story to accelerate rapidly in the coming days as the Reds push hard to get their man and rebuild their frontline with renewed ambition and firepower.